welcome. Who came in here?
Who came in where?
Your
Your
chat?
Yeah, I
mom.
don't need to have my
Ooh, got him.
blue light glasses on right now.
What are we doing? God match.
The game looks so much better without the blue light glasses on. I haven't played this game in a long time. Probably been close to a year since I last played Extinction.
Intel reports the last Extinction squad to come through this
Okay.
tunnel went MIA.
You know how to create a map, right?
Floating battlegrounds since they were unearthed.
Oh, what?
Take this drill.
What's wrong?
Clear any hives on your way to the crate.
They made it so that the 7-0 you have to pay for.
Back here. Let's go.
What's the 7-0?
Wait, what, for Uno Flip?
Yep.
No, it's locked. It should be
Yeah,
locked.
it's locked.
Like,
You have to pay for it.
no, you don't. It's locked because it's gonna be more broken with Uno Flip. It's already long enough. You don't need 7-0 for that.
Oh.
Uno the movie, the sequel.
No,
Yeah.
it says unlocked for 20.
No, because I have it unlocked, Nathan.
Your net type is strict, so you cannot host an online match.
Gross.
Alright,
Hey,
so
you
my
can
server
read.
Not
is
type.
not active.
Is are you downloading something?
Nope.
He might be,
No?
just not know it.
My hands are in the air like they just do not care.
We're clear. Move out. Oh, I don't know how much more of this I can take.
These damn hiccups.
Grab the drill and let's move up.
Didn't I buy
So-
you guys Call of Duty Ghosts at one point because I wanted you guys to play Extinction with me?
You did.
I don't
Yes.
think so. I don't have it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you do, Nathan.
I don't think so.
He got it for me, which got it for you.
Correct.
Lies.
We have
All
those.
games. If I go down to Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare Beta, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare Open Beta.
Call of Duty Ghosts, I mean,
World at War.
uh,
I don't got Ghost.
I do.
I ain't got no Ghost.
well, if your set is on my
Yes, you do.
Xbox, if Brandon starts downloading it, doesn't it automatically download for you? Oh no, that's only when you
It's a lie.
There's a rapid fire over here.
Hit the next hive.
Was it? Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did what?
You bought me Black Ops 4 too.
See?
I was like,
Now you're
I
too
don't-
cheap to spend $40 on the game.
Too cheap
Cheap
to
I
get
forgot.
Game Pass and
Depot.
play Remnant with us.
See, this man buys us Ghost and Black Ops 4 and a whole bunch of other games, but you're too stingy to put out the $40. I'm over here buying them DLC.
$40 for what?
Wait, who are you talking to, Nathan?
You!
Me?
You! Yeah,
You
you!
talking about?
I ain't talking about Ben because Ben bought us the games, and I know I'm not talking about me because I bought the DLCs.
For what?
But Brandon, stingy.
My money.
Exactly.
SpongeBob, you're spending all my money.
What money?
Ben, I am sorry that Brandon is too cheap to buy games for other people, even though he makes like $80 a day with his delivery job. I am sorry that this man who has no bills or anything, I hate hiccups.
I'm so fucking sorry
your
that you
point.
fucking stingy.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I missing these
Does not
shots
help
right
with
now? I'm
that.
literally, my reticle is right on them.
I can't play anything. Doesn't seem like my net type is working at the moment for some reason. I go over to my settings.
Oh, yeah, I didn't check how many teeth I have
Just
right now.
laughing my ass.
Oh well. Honeys.
I'm just laughing.
Oh, it's explosive ammo that I
Oh
have.
my god.
Sweet. That's my normal ammo.
My stomach hurts so much from Nathan. Very stupid thing.
Cheap! Cheap!
Standing at the concession.
I got on
Plotting our
Xbox. I was on Xbox expecting to talk to Cookie Bro, but all I talked to was Cheapy the Cheapskate.
Oh, my stomach hurts so
You're a
much.
phony. A big fat phony.
A big fat phony. Oh my god.
Fuck, I missed that shot. Don't pay attention to my money.
Cheap?
Nathan,
Do you yell cheap while sending me something on Xbox?
yeah, I know, Nathan. How could you?
I did it. I
I
sent
got a message from
nudes.
Xbox. What did I receive?
Nudes.
I'm gonna check it. It's gonna be like a message from Cheapy the Cheapskate.
I hope it does. I mean, of course it does, because I sent
It just says, I'm not cheap,
Yeah,
Baka.
of course you did send it, Nathan. You know what the fuck
Would you
says
send
it.
me?
Of course. Of course I sent it.
What was I sent? I don't even know what you're referencing when you
Nudes.
say $40.
This man.
How the fuck did that miss?
This man doesn't have a clue.
I'm kind of in the middle of a match that I can't pause.
I know.
Did you
Really?
just send him $40 or did you actually send him it? Because if he just
It's not-
sent him $40, he's just gonna buy more Call of Duty.
No,
Oh boy, I'm
It's
just
not
gonna
even
put
down
this
payment on the
Call of Duty
pre-order
game.
for
Thanks.
Cold War, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this ain't even $40.
What have I been sent? I don't even know what you guys are referencing as being $40.
Nudes.
Remnant 40.
Oh,
Brandon's nudes are worth 40.
I don't know we were still talking about Remnant.
This man.
Wait a second. Okay, I was looking at that. I thought someone made like people were complaining that Remnant's like a 3-star game. Like, no, it's not. At least a 4 or 5.
It's definitely not a 5 with
At
its,
least
it
a
has
4.
its flaws,
with
yeah.
how terribly it glitches, I should say.
especially me. Mhm. Like, you know.
I disagree.
Nathan-
Take it back. Take it back.
Nathan, I mean, really? Don't you remember what happened during our hardcore game? Well, you just dropped dead, and then I dropped dead, and then we
Oh,
need
yeah,
Ben
good
to
point.
fucking touch the crystal before we die.
I can't argue with that. That's true. I forgot about that.
It says I'm installing, but I should still have it installed.
Like,
Hopefully it doesn't try to
Right.
default start it for me and then pull me out of my game. There's a
By the
leopard.
way, I have to go to bed in like 6 minutes, and it seems I can't play anything, so I'm just gonna get off
know.
now.
But where?
Cheapy the Cheapskate!
who are you talking about, Nathan? You're the one that's telling me, bitch.
Me?
Thank you for.
I
yeah,
don't
thank you for your
think so.
contribution. Ben, look at the fucking message. Who's it from?
Dragon.
It's from Cheapy the Cheapskate.
Yeah, it's this one dragon.
See? I knew it! I knew I sent it!
Nathan,
I just
put your
didn't
name
remember it!
I put your name in. I put your username.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it would be funny.
Wait, so Brandon sent it?
To be fair, I was gonna get him the game.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Brandon
sent
sent
it. But under Nathan's name.
Why does it take you this long to figure that one out? Alright, sent it! Don't listen to that man! I bought you the game!
Thanks, Dragon.
That's why I'm laughing. Because Nathan thought you were shaking.
I mean, I would have preferred Call of Duty, but...
You know what? You know what? Take it back! Take it back!
Here, let me just. Here, I'll refund
You
it.
can't, it's already redeemed.
There you go. God
I
damn
did,
it.
I did check the
It's not ahead of
message.
us.
I believe it has to be returned
Forward.
to you, either manually by me or, like, after a period of time of not redeeming it, it'll come back to you automatically. But I think once you've sent it, you don't have the option until it gets, like, sent back to you.
Take it back!
Oh, prestiged again.
Take it back anyway!
Hmm.
Spectre 1, it looks like the next hive needs additional firepower to bring down.
Anyway, so like I was saying earlier, I don't know how I feel about the new store.
Yeah, it's actually very glitchy for me.
Oh, Dragon, you heard about Bethesda, right?
Yeah, how they're being bought up by
Yeah,
Microsoft.
the entirety of ZeniMax. I honestly don't have a problem with whether or not they eventually turn into exclusives for Xbox. I mean, it's about fucking time, too. Like, I've given up on all of the games
Actually,
that
they
were...
said, Ben,
They said they're not going to.
yeah, they're not going to make it exclusive, but they did say that they're,
Future games will be released
I-
guaranteed
in-
on Xbox and computer. Maybe other titles won't.
mm-hmm.
Oh my god, are you serious?
What?
So the shop now has a wish list, a cart, a...
Yes.
It has
Nathan,
its
that's
own
why-
setting.
A Cheapskate.
A Cheapy. I don't know how I feel about any of this. I don't like any of it.
Autoplay sound equals sounds with autoplay videos, which no.
My guns keep glitching out. Like, when I try
Yeah,
to
auto-
zoom in really fast, my bullets don't go
Okay.
anywhere.
Ooh.
Hey Nathan, the thing is, I actually put a lot of this stuff on my wish list. A lot of the games I was like looking through, I'm like, this is gonna be on my wish list. This is like, cause you have it on your wish
Other people
list.
can see it and buy it for you
It actually
randomly.
mentions to you. No, not that. It's that it actually notifies you saying this game's on sale.
Oh, yeah, you told me
Oh, okay.
Yes. So if you put something on your wish list, you can get. It gives you notification like, hey, this is on sale now. I'm like, oh, yay!
GTA San
So
Andreas is on sale. And I was literally at the
Aw,
bar
shit,
earlier
here we
drinking
go
with my
again.
friend. And this is the second time that we've talked about San Andreas. I've never played San Andreas, but he says that it's his favorite GTA of all time.
It's not hard.
Like,
That's
and he's
easily-
played
it's
all of them.
better than 4 and 5, honestly.
Really?
Stay focused. We have to get to that crater.
Why? Why is San Andreas? Like, I've only played 4 and 5. Like, I haven't played anything before that.
Is it the story and the gameplay, right?
Yeah, it's just more fun to fuck
I
around
think-
in. Plus, there's cheat codes. I mean,
Yeah, but there's cheat codes on, like, every...
yeah,
GTA.
but the game just feels fresh regardless. like 4 was like super dingy and I didn't like playing it. It felt a lot like playing 3.
He says his favorite part is the voice acting in the game.
I mean, the characters are all based around like 90s gangsters and shit.
Yeah. You were saying I should
Like they're based off of like
soundtracks.
Ice
I
Cube
might get
and
it.
all the other rappers around the same time
You know
frame.
what? I do have my PayPal. I think I might get it.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, sluts?
How
Hey,
you know I'm a slut?
That's not very nice. You don't know shit. No, what was I saying there? Oh, let me double check how close I was. So, I click on this and it pops up without closing down the entire system, which it won't.
What, Nathan?
I think I was like really close to buying Ben the game too. I think I needed like 400 more Microsoft points to like redeem the Xbox gift card, and I was just gonna use all the points to just be like, here's
Do
the
they have
game.
Microsoft points you can redeem?
What game?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you get those?
Me and Nathan both have Microsoft rewards.
Oh, that stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just by using
might-
like Bing or doing whatever.
I think you could. I'm not sure because you do a lot of Game Pass stuff by accident. Do you do like the quest stuff like randomly?
Yeah, I'll randomly complete some quests every now and then. I've entered a few of the sweepstakes and stuff.
Yeah. Do you think you have enough points to buy yourself the Game Pass?
Oh, probably not.
I don't know. I was just
It
curious.
was pretty recently the last time that I had done one of the sweepstakes. I highly doubt I have enough for free length of time.
Oh wait. Oh, good night, everybody.
Hang on, I'm in a position right
night.
now where I can spend as much time idle as I want.
Hey,
I can
Nathan.
check it for you if you
Yeah.
prefer.
Solo rewards?
Is it an actual app that you
What?
have to launch? The Microsoft Rewards or
Oh,
whatever?
the rewards
In-
on Rocket League.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Where,
Yeah.
where's the picture of it for?
Yeah.
Microsoft Rewards.
I am extremely disappointed.
Hopefully
It's
this
a
won't crowd
little.
my game.
I got the diamond
It
one.
shouldn't because you can have
got-
App
one.
in one game.
think-
It's like you can have one game,
Whatever.
one app, and one game up.
Like,
Until
I
you get the
honestly thought it was
Xbox
gonna be something
Series.
better than a stupid fucking banner.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what people are just going to wind up calling it. We're just
I
going to be
like-
like, yeah, I have the Xbox
like the way
Series
it looks.
because X and S don't really matter unless you're specifically talking about, like what type.
Anyway,
How many
See,
points is
no.
it to redeem some
Don't bitch out.
Game
It's
Pass?
only 2.
Which one, Ultimate or
Just
Game
regular
Pass?
Game Pass, I would
I
assume.
always thought I had fucking champion. It's fucking wet.
Fuck, that's big for me. Ultimate's like 12 points, like 12,000. Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass. This Game Pass
It's
for
not on
PC.
here.
They didn't only have Ultimate.
Oh,
in
there's
it?
a-
Oh my god, they changed it to just Ultimate.
There's a free sweepstakes entry for the Xbox Series or Xbox One S bundle. You can just enter it for free.
Well, that's great. Okay.
Play to win.
Will tell me I already did it once. Probably.
200 points. It's 12. Wow. They changed it till it's only Ultimate, not just Game
Okay, I was gonna say
Pass.
because I didn't see regular Game Pass on there.
It was up there.
Sucks.
They just changed it.
I wish I would have got
The
it
thing
right.
that really annoyed me was because I had it set up, apparently, so that way, or the way that they have it is that if you buy Game Pass, it automatically bundles your Xbox Live subscription in there. So I actually, like, rather than having the yearly Xbox Live subscription, then paying for my Game Pass separately, it took off my recurring payment. So when my Game Pass ran out, my Xbox Live ran out too, and I was fucking pissed about it because I was like, I don't have a yearly subscription to Game Pass. I was yearly subscribed to gold though, and that just really annoyed me.
Nice. What are you guys talking about? Xbox?
When my Game Pass and Xbox Live ran out. Actually, my Xbox Live is going to need renewing here soon.
Renewing.
I like how I have it selected, but you don't get anything from that.
I still think that the best value is going to be fucking at least you can play fucking
Drill becomes bullshit. Get off of that.
this game.
But here's the other thing about for me too is that most of my games now are all digital. I don't have any physical copies for the
Right.
game.
It's honestly better that way. Like, back in the
Yes,
day,
and
when internet was a little bit more iffy on whether or not you'd actually be connected to it, and if you'd be able to play your games while offline.
Okay.
Because always online DRM is bullshit.
Oh, that's nice.
And mixing that with having all your stuff digital would fucking suck. But considering you can play your games offline, as long as that's your home Xbox, and if it's not, you can just have double the games. That's awesome.
I don't know. That's
Mhm.
the main issue with me and the fucking. What is it?
Like, honestly, just based off the fact that having a digital version is double the value anyway, and Xbox has always been about backwards compatibility, I'm perfectly fine with going all digital.
Mhm.
The only issue that I would have with the Xbox Series S would be just the fact that it's a little bit less beefy in terms of
I mean,
its
that you
capabilities.
kind of give up. What is it? Pretty much give up like your backwards compatibility.
What about giving up backwards compatibility?
If you already own the physical games, you are.
Oh, you mean putting the
physical
disc
games now.
inside because you can't with the S?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't play any of my physical games on backwards compatibility anyway. I still have my Xbox One,
Yeah,
so
I'm
I
the
mean,
same.
like, if I wanted to play it, I would just stick it in the one. If it's something that is backwards compatible to begin with, and it's on so essentially, any game that I have on Xbox One right now is digital anyway. So
Yeah.
if I was to go back and play something on physical, it would be something that I already have on 360, and I would be putting the disc in my Xbox One. So without getting rid of my Xbox One for, say, getting a Series S, I wouldn't have the issue of not having physical backwards compatibility because I would just pull out my Xbox One and hook it up.
Okay.
So that's in particular why I have no problem going all
After-
digital, because all of my games right now are all digital anyway. The only issue is that, of course, I would need internet connection because it's not my home Xbox.
Me, I don't really plug in my 360 to play games of this use.
Well, no, I don't plug in my 360 to play games because I can put them in my Xbox One. Like, there would be no point in pulling out your 360 to play like a regular Xbox game because unless it's a very particular game, it's backwards compatible to begin with. Can you put original
for
Xbox
me,
games in a 360 or in an Xbox One?
There's,
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, the original Xbox 360
No, the original Xbox.
The original,
games? Yes,
the original Xbox
You can put them
games.
in an Xbox One and play them.
should be.
See, there's a game I really want to replay, but I can't because they don't have it on Xbox One.
Which game?
Dusty Lucian's Tale.
Oh, did it? Yeah, I suppose that one's not backwards compat for
They don't-
Xbox One, even though it was a free game for 360.
I mean, I'm fine.
It was a fun game.
I have it on my phone. I mean, I support the game enough to the point where it's on my phone. Like I've been playing it on my phone. And I'm just like,
What the fuck am I hitting you? Fuck you.
okay. Well, I'm gonna get off there because I don't have much else I can do right now.
Play some Dead by Daylight if you
Look
want.
at this before I leave. Let's see. Hey. No, I want to catch up on all these YouTube videos I have now.
Okay. Yeah, I caught up on some
I
YouTube
just wish that the
playing
fucking-
stuff and farming crap and Fire Emblem earlier.
The fucking X was actually as powerful as the fucking. What is it? That's the X. Because I mean, the generation lasts like fucking. What is it? Close to 7 years.
I forget if it was the CPU or the GPU, but it's actually like it's 3 or 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One in the S, and then like 3 or 4 times less powerful than if you had the X. But everything else is basically identical.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Xbox, so of course the controllers are still going to be more comfortable to hold than PlayStation. Do you think, realistically, people who have played Assassin's Creed are better at fingering women?
Wow.
Like the older Assassin's Creed, you know, like the Claw? You think they would be better at it?
Yes. I don't know, Ben.
Why are you asking such a stupid fucking question?
I know.
To be fair, it's perfectly in line with
Personally,
the typical
I think,
types of
what
questions
is
to hear from me.
The Series X, to me, I think it's fucking trying to compete against the Google Stadia.
I'm sorry, the what?
I mean, he doesn't have. Yeah. What you talk about? The sea is nothing.
I saw an ad for the Stadia that was just an ad for a specific game, and then I saw a different ad for that game. It was literally the exact same thing, except the Stadia ad just had like the little Stadia symbol at the end of it. It's like some fantasy game or something like that. It reminded me a lot of like an older Monster Hunter. You need to stop giving me fucking accuracy challenges. Ah, motherfucker.
Were you doing compared something earlier today in DVD, Ben?
Sorry, what?
Were you doing something earlier in Dead by Daylight earlier?
In Dead by Daylight? Yeah, I was playing Dead by Daylight earlier. We had a clan match. Oh, what's up?
Nothing. You know, just watching you destroy the fuck out of this team
Oh,
that you have a clip of. You have played with your food. My cup is blocking, but I know for a fact. No, you don't. Why does he move so fucking fast? Goddamn Bubba. Oh, he dead hard, dude. Wait. What?
You talking about that
You
window
said-
vault? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
bullshit. He didn't even dead hard.
No,
He just
no, okay,
missed.
so
I need to like connect to like a physical cable or something like that. I need to like actually put an Ethernet cable in my Xbox because for some reason all of a sudden I just can't get hits. Like people will just be under my weapon and not take damage. Like I don't know what they did in like the latest patch, but it's absolute garbage. I can't get hits like ever. Like people will be in a window and I'll hit them and then they'll just be gone.
also I saw the little lag right there too. I can see the
Oh,
lag on that.
so-
Yeah, like you can see the fact that with my lunge I would have hit them, except they just dashed forward.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was happening to me all night.
too late.
We're clear. Move out.
Okay.
I'm so confused. Wait, what?
Are you still watching the clip?
No, I'm looking at something else.
Grab the drill and let's move
Javier. I'm curious, why did you share the Persona 4 Dancing All Night intro? Javier. Javier.
What's up?
I'm looking through like the feed, like my feed for like stuff, for like anime stuff. You shared a Persona 4 Dancing All Night intro. Why?
Oh, I know. I love it. Love that song.
Hmm?
Good song. Oh, good. Good music.
I didn't know you were a fan of Persona.
What's his persona?
No, I said
Persona.
Persona. Persona 4. But it's actually a really fun game. But it's only on like PlayStation. Dun, 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 dun. Ah.
I forget, Brandon. Did you enjoy
Oh, shit.
Extinction on Call of Duty Ghosts at all?
Well, that was...
I don't mind it. I can play it. I don't remember why I didn't do much.
I think it was because I have like periods of time where I really enjoy it, and then times when I don't. So if I happen to stop playing it, there's nobody to egg you into playing it.
I'm so confused why Pom Pom's like this. Pom Pom takes pictures of him winning, getting like kills on low rank.
Yeah, I don't really get that. Like, I'll take screenshots and shit like that if like some shit goes seriously wrong. You know, like if that game that I had played, I didn't still end up getting a 4K, but I was playing the practice match for the games that we were going to be playing tonight, and while I was playing as Bubba, since that's who our killer was, I would get like all revved up with my chainsaw, and then the second my chainsaw would go off, my game would just freeze for a couple seconds, and then when I would come, like it would, not literally a couple seconds, but you know, like it drops enough frames and like glitches out and you don't move properly, so you try to counteract it. And despite the fact that I was moving away from objects and shit like that, I would just be in a tantrum right next to the objects instead.
Yeah, I understand. That's stupid. Okay. Well, I'm getting off now. I'll see you guys later.
Alright. I'll see ya.
Stay focused. We have to get to that crater. This way.
Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. No!
Restock. Keep moving forward. I'll return as soon as we can.
I'll you go back and get that rapid fire, I forget where it is. I think it's back in the alleyway.
Oh, that was easy.
Who's it humming?
I think Microsoft should release fucking, what is it? An Xbox that has the same amount of power of the fucking X, but without a disk drive for $400.
So what is it right now? 3 and 500?
What's up?
It's 300 and 500 is the price points for them currently, right? And you're just saying you want the best of both worlds. You want half of the discount and no disk drive, but you still want the full power.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that. That would honestly be the version that I would be looking into getting then.
Exactly, because right now, if you compare it to just like the Series X, the S versus the fucking PlayStation 5 digital, for $100 you're getting a lot more, like, you know, in terms of hardware.
What do you mean? Are you saying the S compared to the PS5?
Yeah, because the PS5 digital is $400.
And it's not actually missing anything out of its power?
Nope.
Like the S compared to the X?
Nope, not missing anything. Other than the disk drive, nope. It's a full-fledged console. That's why I think, like, you know, the S versus the fucking, what is it, PlayStation digital, it's a lot easier to swallow.
I mean, I would say that in that comparison, that is more fair. However, there's still no way I would buy the PlayStation over the Xbox.
I mean, it makes more sense to get the Xbox, especially with the fucking, what is it, $35 fucking a month deal that they're doing.
The what?
Looks like, oh shit, I was not expecting that.
It makes more sense because of the
Why,
what?
TV? Because of the monthly plan that they're doing. Basically, they're selling the fucking new consoles as like a fucking phone. So you play monthly installment.
Oh yeah, where they have it set up so that way you get the new console as like a
Yeah, 'cause-
payment plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Microsoft is selling it like that. It comes with 2 years of
It's a 2-year payment plan,
of
and it comes with Game
no,
Pass and
well,
stuff.
it comes with a 2-year payment plan, but it also comes with 2 years of Game Pass.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I personally have no interest in buying something like that. Like, I'm mad about the fact that I have a data plan on my phone to begin with. It's actually unlimited and stuff like that, so I mean, there's nothing to complain about there. But just the fact that it's like you have to pay it over time type thing. I can pay the phone itself off, and then it just goes to the monthly installments for the plan itself. But with the fact that they had to buy Remnant for me to be able to continue playing it based off the fact that I'm on Game Pass, it's not really looking too hot at the moment. Spend 6,000. Well, that's not going to happen, and I know it's not.
Card of a hit. Ah. I mean, but it makes sense for some people to buy it as a plan, like a phone.
I've just never liked anything as a payment plan. It's fucking stupid. I actually, I got annoyed when I couldn't do certain things based off of the fact that I didn't have credit because I preferred to pay for everything in cash and not need a credit card or anything like that. So, when I wanted to get an apartment, they were like, "You don't have any credit," and I was like, "Yeah, it's because I make sure that I have the money to pay for shit." They were like, "Well, you don't have credit, so we can't let you rent an apartment." I went, "Okay, whatever, sure." So I had to specifically get like a special account that I just pay money into and it counts as credit card payments, but then the money's still mine, so.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you want to build shit.
Like even my cars and
But
stuff
the
like
biggest,
that,
the biggest reason, the biggest reason is basically, you know, if I'm lending you money, I want to know that you're responsible with it. Oh, I know.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could duplicate ammo like that. That's actually really cool.
Crap.
find me just running away.
Oh.
Where's that scorpion? I know it's still alive somewhere. Did I kill it? Oh,
Get to that crater.
whatever.
Sure could use an upgrade.
I didn't get the skill point for that. Five aliens with traps, that's not happening.
Good. Fucking great.
We've got hostiles on the drill.
I love how my teammate says incoming. Ah, the moment I almost called the touch. Oh shit! Ah, come on, man.
Fucking die.
Yeah, I was going to go. Go forward. Son of a bitch! I would love
I
to
just smelled
have
milk
my
for a
own
second.
fucking-
All right, that was the last one. Move up to the next area. How many more of these things?
How many more of these things? Ah! Scorpion with melee damage, got it. Can't shoot through that? Bullshit. The fact that scorpions can shoot you from where they only have a fucking tail up is stupid. Hey, this thing's got rapid fire, that's why I'm running at M so fast.
I don't know, this generation I kind of feel like I don't want to build my own computer.
I mean, if I had the funds,
Like there's
I would. Actually, I wouldn't
But,
need to
you
build my
know,
computer.
I
I'd just upgrade my
understand the whole
current one
fucking-
because it's got enough of a base that I'd just be able to shove a bunch of better shit in it.
I don't know, like, honestly, this generation, it really didn't wow me. If you really think about it. Like, there were some couple games that, you know, were supposed to be the end all be all. That kind of failed. I don't know how the next generation is gonna be. Yo, you're playing Call of Duty Ghosts. What's wrong with you, man?
It's the Extinction mode, not the multiplayer, so it's at least somewhat decent.
Thinking about picking up fucking what is it? Net Warfare. Because I saw it like a fucking $5.
The what?
I saw Infinite Warfare for like $5 at Walmart.
That's kind of sad.
I was thinking about it. I know. But $5 for the Legacy Edition? I kind of want to play Modern Warfare, like the original one.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
Have
it would be
actual-
worth it for the remastered for sure. I forgot that that came with the game. I just passed it up entirely. It's like I'm not doing Call of Duty in space.
Yeah, I thought that was fucking stupid. I don't know. Call of Duty has got shit.
I'm not really all that excited for Cold War either. I'm gonna need to see some more gameplay because it looks really clunky.
It looks kind of clunky, yes, but it kind of reminds me a lot of Black Ops 1 from, like, you know, the opticals that I've seen. So I am gonna play the beta. Hopefully it wows me. Because I played the beta for fucking...
You don't have to pre-order it to play the beta?
No.
Oh, when's the beta coming out then? I'll have to make sure that I play it.
October 16th, I think it is.
Okay.
October 16 or 6th. Somewhere around October, I think. Yeah, they only, what is it, you only need to pre-order it if you want to play it for, like, days longer.
Okay. Yeah, I always thought it was dumb that only the people that pre-ordered some games got to play the beta for them.
Yeah. I think that's... I don't know. Personally, I don't agree with fucking the way that Call of Duty has been doing their fucking shit.
I don't mind so much the way that they did Modern Warfare in particular, like this one, and going more of a battle pass route than a loot box route, because the loot boxes destroyed both Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 for me. Like, neither of them were very enjoyable, just based off the fact that they waited so long to add, well, World War II as well. They waited so long to add, like, more weapons and shit like that. The game was practically at its end stages by the time they brought in some of the more iconic stuff, in particular for Black Ops 4, because they waited to, like, add the ballistic knife and shit like that, and then they didn't have, like, an announcement that it was out or anything. Like, it was just in the boxes. So I didn't even bother getting on to try and unlock it. Not that I was going to enjoy doing so.
Yeah.
Like, had it announced it, I might have ground for the ability to get it. Definitely wouldn't have bought loot boxes for it, though.
That was a pretty stupid thing. you want to say it to me. Piece of shit, you were the one that was fucking offended. How could you be?
Honestly, should have put my rapid fire or my arc attachment on my chainsaw.
Oh. Gotta go. The move.
What's on so many fucking scorpions, damn it? Rhino's about to spawn.
Too soon, Junior. Too soon.
Sweet. Completely uneventful, didn't even get hit.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Me and my brother are building a fucking community. If we want one. It's like, I'm done with that stuff. I don't do this. Oh my god, and I missed. That's awesome. I love playing this game. Fucking went straight to shit. No one ever decided to make it free. All I'm getting is some fucking idiot teammates that can't fucking hit the ball.
Playing Rocket League.
No man left behind. Get to the exfil point now.
It's a rhino! Scorpions! Meteors inbound!
No man left behind. Get to the exfil point now. Just you?
I just realized the game kind of glitches and doesn't recognize that there's only one person that went into a mission when there's only one person that comes out of the mission. Because I hopped in the helicopter and the guy was like, "It's just you?" And I was like, "Yeah, we sent one dude to do this. Of course, one dude is the guy that's coming back."
Oh, fuck that. More people coming back.
To be fair, technically the game is still a victory if you arm the nuke and still die, because the nuke's gonna go off regardless. Extinction. Score was 329,000. I think I got more than that though. Leaderboards, Extinction, Point of Contact, Solo. Oh, I'm not in the top 500 anymore. Some people have gotten lower scores since I last did it. Interesting.
For what?
Ghost Extinction, Point of Contact, Solo. I was in the top 500 for a really long time, but I guess there's people that have played it since then, like within the last few years, that have gotten scores higher than mine. So I'm at essentially 490, and to get top 500 again, I would need more than 49,000 or 492,000 essentially.
Oh,
So if I get 493,000, I'll be in the top 500 again. So there's about 40 people that have gotten better scores than me since I last got my thing, because I was like just barely in the top 500, like 490 something, 480 something maybe. One of the two.